Hey, Tony Pan behind the handlebars with Hupy Abraham here at the EBR Motorcycles Plant in East Troy, Wisconsin. New motorcycles are going back online. This is the production line right here. First bike came off the line today. It's a patriotic model. There's only 5 of those made. First one going to a charity. And we're here to talk to Erik Buell.
This was more about, I don't want to be arrogant about it, this kind of stuff at all. We're just proud of it. And also that those guys came up with a theme is, let's do this and let's do something for, the people that kept America free and independent. And the cool thing, the cool part about American engineering that really sets us apart. And again, we delivered 17 new designs for that one company in a couple of years. I mean, just cranking out stuff like crazy. Americans just think out of the box. We're real independent-minded. We don't follow any rules. And when you let people go that way from engineering and say, we want to make a great bike, but you don't have to do it like the way everybody else does. That's the strength of America. And it's because we're diverse. It's because we are made up of Germans and French and Japanese and Africans and everybody else that are here. We have learned to be flexible and think out of the box. Plus, we've got all these different minds coming from different directions. If you go and there's a Japanese way of doing things, and it's good. They build a great Japanese-style bike. But if their engineering is done that way. They perfect things. They like to do that. And, the Germans like to make something, even no matter how complicated it is, they'll get it done, The
more complicated, the better for them.
Yeah, it's cool for them, Yeah. And Americans, we come up with these nutty ideas, like an inside-out brake, or let's put the fuel in the frame, or all those kinds of things, and they really work. And that's the thing that seems that what we're best at is we can invent really radical stuff and also have, because we also have the part in our, we're not just wild out there. We also can finish stuff too, because we have the blend of all these cultures. So we can come out of the box and then make it refined. So it isn't just a nutty idea. Mm-hmm. We also make it producible and everything else. And so that's kind of the core of what this motorcycle is all about. And that's why it handles so incredibly well. And the old Buells that had the fuel in the frame, the first ones, they were great handling bikes, but they kind of got set aside by the real techno people because the engines weren't technical enough. And it's not really a fast bike. And if it was really a fast bike, none of that stuff would work. Because the Hondas don't have that, and the BMWs don't have that, right? Well, finally, we were like, okay, we have our own engine, dead serious, full-blown performance engine. And guess what? All that stuff works, even at speed. So that's kind of what this bike is about. It's really a celebration of, this is the first bike that from top to bottom is modern.
I love
American
that. I love
technology.
that you started here. You're back in East Troy. You got the paint done by a local guy, Jason from Artisanal. I know him. He's a good painter. He's done bikes for you in the past. And it's an American bike, but in what I look at it is it's also a Wisconsin bike. And I live in this neighborhood too, so it's cool that you're keeping it home. That's a cool part too.
Yeah, this is a great state, and a lot of people here. It's real because it's a background is it's farm community, it's hardworking people.
Good work ethic in this area.
Yeah,
and people are
good workers,
industrial,
and smart, and also hardworking. A combination of of both, and they like mechanical things. They're not afraid to touch something, not afraid to work something.
This is good.
It's interesting.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. We're looking forward to this. And I might be on one of these this year.
All right. You'll have fun. I know that. Good seeing you.
Good seeing you.